Live coming up.
Yeah, live now.
Yeah, we live?
Yeah.
Alright, Shalom, Shalom. We want to give all praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakar Qadash. We want to give double honors to the Apostle Elders, which Apostle Elders the great millstone. To you hopeful elect on the four corners of the planet Earth, that's pushing this truth with all sincerity, honesty, and faith. We're at the time of the end, the year of Karagma. Alright, another year down. We coming to our heavy times, man. All right, we got the Passat coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got all types of our things that's taking place in the spiritual side of this thing and physical, man. With this government shutdown, Trump tried to go the distance.
Yep.
You guys talking about, yeah, fuck Trump. No, Trump our nigga, man.
Right.
Literally.
Yeah.
he's our what is that word I'm looking for? He's our inside man, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
through the spirit, because the Most High setting him up to bring this. Must be that highway. So, all right. Hey, now, but if brothers can type in something so we can make sure we see everything coming live. Let me see here. Hey, if we coming in live, let us know, man. Go on, man. Go ahead, Doc.
All right, man. While the government is shut down, what came out? This R. Kelly nonsense, man. That's a distraction. That's to get you people focused on this. That's to get you people focused on this R. Kelly nonsense. Then what's happening, man? Because the government is shut down. There's a lot of federal employees that's not getting paid. Yeah. It's like over 800,000 of them.
800,000, and that's not including the contractors.
Right.
Because a lot of the government, what they do, they hire contractors, outside contractors, and they put your secondary payment, man.
Right.
So it's 800,000 solid employees on top of contractors. So we're like at least 1.some million.
Yep.
That affects the economy, man.
Yep.
Go ahead,
and on top of that, you're not getting your taxes back either.
No.
Oh, and food stamps.
Playing by March, nothing.
Right.
You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting a red cent, man.
Right.
So hey, we at that time of truth. That's why it says truth is coming out, man. John 14:6. So we at that time, man. Yeah. That's why look. Hey, you can't depend on these because that's why it says there's no more wisdom in teaming. You got the Democrats fighting amongst. That's why it says most. I says Hey, Salaki, I can keep going in and out, but we gonna still bring it on out, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is John 14:6.
Uh-huh.
It says, Yahweh Shai says unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me.
Yep. No man cometh to the truth but by Yahweh.
Uh-huh.
No man cometh to the understanding but by the Most High. It's like when Yahweh Shai asked David, see, you know, you get to thinking it so much. Once he asked Peter, which is David in the reincarnation,
who do you think I am?
Who exactly? And what did he say?
He said, you are the son of Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai said, no flesh has revealed it to you, but Yahweh did. All right. So Yahweh, he revealed a spiritual thing unto Peter, man.
Through the Spirit,
right.
By the Spirit.
Exactly.
So the same thing with us. When we tell you, brothers, and you look into this truth and you believe upon the RFID chip, we've told you of this thing. Flesh has revealed it, but the understanding and believing it, that comes from Yahweh, man.
Right.
We can't, and the belief upon Yahweh Shai comes from the most, because we don't have no Yahweh Shai ain't you can't pick up a book besides you go to these old scrolls and see the ancient paleo.
Right.
Yahweh Shai name ain't there in the modern day world. So if we came in, once you come in the truth and you learn of the truth, then you start studying. You see what I'm saying? You start studying and you start putting yourself in a position to believe. But the belief upon it and calling upon that name, Yahweh Shai, is by what? By faith.
Yep. By faith, man.
There's no other point of it giving it to us. Go ahead.
It says, ye have, if ye had known me, ye should have known that have known my Father also, and from henceforth ye know him and have seen him.
Yeah. If you would have known Yahweh Shai, you would have known the Father, man.
Right.
So you guys that don't want to praise Yahweh Shai, you're not praising the Most High.
Right.
Check that out. Because if you don't praise His Son, you don't praise the Lord. That's why in our salute and our greetings we say Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay, we're praising both of them in the same breath, man.
Yeah.
They made themselves one. We don't give a damn what we think. What does it say? Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
Right.
Who the hell are we to man? That's how the Most High wanted it. That's His Son, man. That's His first. That's His only begotten. If the Most High want to put Him up to that level, like you can't get mad at a multi-billionaire that wants to put his son on the CEO.
Right.
Or to inherit the company. Who the fuck are you? That's what he wants.
Right, that's his son. He can do that.
John 17:17.
This is John 17:17.
Mm-hmm.
It says, sanctify them through thy truth.
Through that what?
Truth.
That's how we sanctifying you, Akim, man. We're giving you the truth, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through these scriptures. That's how we're sanctifying. It didn't say sanctified through barbecues.
Right.
Sanctified through cookouts and feeding the poor. No, it didn't say none of that. We sanctify you through the truth. If we give you the truth and nothing else, we still did our job, man.
Right.
If you give a nigga a barbecue but not the truth, you've come short.
Right.
If you give a man a hot meal, not the truth,
right,
you come short, man.
Right.
That's how the Most High set up the sanctification, man.
Yeah, because Yahweh Shai said, because when Yahweh Shai was being tempted, all right, Shaitan came to him, and what did he tell Shaitan? He said, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh. So if you give a brother just a hot meal and not the word, not this word, then he's not really living, man. He's still dead, man. All right, man. This truth is more important than a hot meal, man. Because who feeds the birds, man? Yahweh does. So who's gonna feed you? Yahweh. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, as thou hast sent me into the world, even so have I also sent them into the world. And for their sakes I sanctify myself, that they may that they also might be sanctified through the truth.
See, Yahweh Shai said He did order, man.
Mm-hmm.
He sanctified Himself and then turned around and then sanctify us. Because He ain't forgot He's still working with us, man.
Right.
He says, even though you go to the ends of the world, I should be there with you.
Mm-hmm.
He's not just idle on the right hand of the Father. He's working, man.
Right.
He's just waiting to the time that He can come on the planet Earth and do what the last deed He has to do to regulate, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, like that old song, Regulators.
Yeah.
It says you got to be, what does it say? Regulate the stealing of his property.
Yep.
And you got to be handy too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So Yahweh Shai is, hey man, He's getting ready to regulate the planet Earth. A regulator is when you regulate something that's out of whack, that's not in line with everything. Mm-hmm. So that's what you're seeing getting ready to take place in Babylon, especially.
Yeah.
That's why He's gonna make this place the biggest parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna level this place, man. The missiles and the angels, they're gonna level this place. Ain't gonna be no so-called revamping or make America great again. It's on its way out, man. Right. It already had its greatness. It already had its time to shine, man. It's done.
All right, man, and and plus, Esau he stole Yahweh Shai's property, right?
Yep.
So yeah, so Yahweh Shai he's coming back to take back his property, man.
His wife.
Right, his wife, man. Yasha Allah. All right, so Esau he stole Yahweh Shai's wife. So Yahweh Shai he's going to take us back through what? Violence, man.
Says the saints shall take the kingdom.
Right. We ain't gonna ask for it, man. We're not gonna ask Esau for it, man. We're gonna take it. Why? Because we would be back in power. And when you are in power, you don't have to ask nobody for nothing, man. You just take it.
No. We ain't gonna need a license.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna get behind our chariot talking about hey fellas, how you guys doing today?
Yeah.
You guys got license and registration? That ain't gonna happen, man.
No, it ain't.
The Rothschilds don't get pulled over, man. The Rothschilds, the DuPonts, they don't get pulled over. They got escorts. They got police that escort them.
Right.
When they go to do their shit, they got police escorts. How the police gonna pull over a police escort?
Right.
That don't add. You ain't never seen that happen. Y'all moving a little bit too fast. What's going on here?
Right.
Nigga, you'll be fired, man.
Right.
So we gonna be dignitaries, man. It's gonna be called diplomatic spiritual immunity.
Yep.
We're not gonna have to ask. No one's gonna be able to lock us up.
Right.
No matter what we do, we have immunity in the planet Earth because we're not gonna go against the law.
Right.
So we ain't gonna have to worry about being against the law. If we do something to a so-called heathen, that's in our rights, man.
Right.
What it say in Psalms 2? It says what? Ask of me and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. You shall break them in shivers, man.
Yep.
Man, you want to do whatever with your slave, go ahead. But that's what we coming to, man. The truth is coming out. Proverbs 23 and 23. Everything you see happening right now with the chariots, the market of beasts, U.S. getting ready to go into Iran, that's all according to the prophecies of us getting out of here. The Most High is showing you that he's coming to get us.
Yeah.
He's showing you that he wants us back to him. He's making the prophecies come to pass, man. All of these that's going to Jacob's trouble got to come for us to be delivered. Jacob's trouble has to come, man. You can't shun away from Jacob's trouble. If the trouble don't come, the Lord can't deliver us, man.
Right.
So he's making the trouble come to pass so 2/3 of our people can catch hell, man, because these niggas are wicked, man.
Oh, yeah.
I seen that video. I put the video up in Venezuela. They robbing fucking skeletons for witchcraft, man. They're robbing graves, man. Jake is so wicked, they robbing graves and committing idolatry in front of the Most High while he's putting hell on them. While they're starving, they're hungry, it's famines, they're eating birds and wild creatures. They still in idolatry, man. That shows you we hard-headed.
I'm saying, man.
What else can the Most High do to them, man? That's why I said the whole head is sick. What else can I do to these people, man? I took their food away. I took their livelihoods. I took electricity. They still committing idolatry, man. I seen that. I was so fucking disgusted with Jake, man. Because Latin tribe, that's our brothers still, man. Because look, if Jake knew anything about voodoo in Babylon, them niggas would be doing it, man.
Yep.
But Jake don't read. Jake don't research. Jake don't have a mentality for that, man. That's how low level they are. They can't even go on the level of idolatry because they don't even read the books and the shit they need to know to commit idolatry.
Right.
So Jake's just smoking swishers, man. That's all. That's all the Jakes in America, that their mentality is so low level, all they can do is just drink Hennessy and gin and smoke Swisher Sweets, and that's it, man.
Right.
They don't even know the mentality. Their idolatry is the Christian church, and you see where they at, man.
Right. This is Proverbs 23 and 23. It says, "Buy the truth and sell it not."
And buy it with your time, man. It didn't say buy the truth with $1 million. No, buy the truth with your time, man. What does it say? Money is time.
Yeah.
Time is money. Okay? You buy the truth by putting in that work, man. Study to show thyself approved. That's how you you use yourself. The Most High said, Romans 12, present your bodies as a living sacrifice. So buy the truth with your body and your spirit and then sell it not. We ain't out here to sell this truth. If you don't want it, we're not pushing it. That's the difference between our store and the rest of the world. Our store is, look, we give it out, man. We gonna give it out if you trample on it or not. We still gonna give it out.
Right. It says, buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. All right, man. So you're not supposed to put a price on this truth, man, on your breakdowns and all this, man, because you're doing what you're selling it. It's not for sale, man. It says freely have I give, freely give, man.
Yep.
So you got this truth for free. So give it out for free, man. All right, man. You cannot make the house of Yahweh a den of thieves, man. You can't do that. That's what the wicked Sadducees and Pharisees did, and guess what happened? And guess what happened to them, man? They got their ass whooped by Yahweh Shai. All right, man. So treat this truth with respect, man. Treat it with respect, man, and love this truth, man.
You know, hey, that's it. You know, so hey, we just wanted to make a quick sit down and to show, man, this truth is coming to pass, man. All right, this truth is coming to pass, and it's showing itself more and more, man. So, you know, look, we gotta put ourselves in this truth. That's the only thing that's gonna get us up out of here, man. Is the faith, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding Yahweh Shem Shah, man. So with that, go ahead and lead us out, bro.
All right. So with that, we want to say all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash.
Shalom. Stay strong, man.
Shalom.